This is Veronica Aaron Staley stalking her ex-boyfriend in a Houston parking lot and driving away after brutally gunning him down right outside his car. And it wouldn't take long for police to hunt her down because her own family turned her in.
Where's the gun?
I don't know.
You remember how many times you pulled the trigger to begin with?
No, I don't remember.
Now, Veronica will spend the next hour standing by her version of events, completely unaware that the footage detectives already have has already disproven everything she's about to say.
You shot and killed him.
No.
Yes, you did. It's on video.
I'm never going to leave you ever.
You went there to kill him.
On May 17, 2016, police in Houston, Texas responded to a report of a man who was shot outside a gym and later transported to the hospital. According to investigators, he had been leaving a training facility in northwest Houston when he encountered a woman he knew in the parking lot. Investigators identified the suspect as 34-year-old Veronica Aaron Staley, who was located the following day at a relative's home. By the time she was brought in for questioning, detectives were no longer trying to figure out what happened. They were trying to understand the evil mind behind the face of the woman who presented herself as the victim in this case.
I'm Sergeant Brady. This is Sergeant Burton. I met you briefly this morning when you came in. You have a warrant. A warrant's been issued for your arrest. Okay, so you are under arrest. We asked you to come down on your own to talk, and you didn't want to, so that was fine. Will you talk to me about why you're here?
I want you to talk to me about why I'm here.
Okay. And you were sitting there watching the news last night, and you saw yourself on it and everything, and with your uncle, evidently.
No,
So,
my uncle said, "Is that you?" And I said, "No, of course not. That's ridiculous."
Okay. All right. Well, where were you yesterday?
I was at the gym with
Which gym?
Hank's gym.
Okay. Where's that?
It's on Elm Street.
Elm Street. Is that in Houston?
It's in Bel Air.
Elm Street in Bel Air. What time did you go there?
9:30.
Okay. 9:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And how long did you stay?
A little over an hour.
So till about 10:30.
Thought so.
Okay. What did you do after that?
I went to eat lunch.
Okay. Where did you go eat?
Thai Gourmet.
Thai Gourmet.
Mhm.
And where's that?
It's on Richmond.
All right. Thai Gourmet on Richmond.
Yeah.
About Richmond and what? Richmond's a long street, and I'm not familiar with it. What are we talking about? Richmond? Fondren area?
Yeah.
Okay. And who did you have lunch with? Anyone?
Myself.
Just by yourself?
Yeah. And then I got some food to bring home.
Okay. What'd you have?
Garlic chicken.
Garlic chicken?
Yeah.
What's disturbing is the way Veronica plays it off like she's genuinely confused, like she has no idea why she's even sitting there. To her, it was just a normal night, the gym, and Thai for dinner.
I mean, it's really one of the best videos that we've seen of a crime being committed. It's crystal clear. There's guys with cell phone videos. The stuff that was on the news, that's just a cell phone video. That's not from the building across the street that shows it all. So you can sit here, and tell us that you weren't there and all these other things, but we know you were. You're not here by accident. The judge didn't just sign a warrant for your arrest because we asked him to. He did it because he read the probable cause, which was significant. And so the thing is, this is your one opportunity to tell us what happened and explain what happened, because we know what happened because we see it, right? But what we want to know is why. If you have a reason that this happened, maybe we should know about it. Okay? Where's the gun right now?
I don't know. What do you mean?
The gun that you bought last week.
Okay, Veronica, let me ask you a question here, okay? He's been doing most of this, so I'm not going to get into it. Did you know Al?
Who?
Al. Oh. Memovic, is that his name? Memovic. Did you know him?
I did know him.
You did know him. And you own a black Genesis, right?
I do.
And you were wearing a pink sports bra and pink workout pants, correct?
I was.
Okay. And you have blonde hair right now, okay? Did you have blonde hair yesterday?
I had an orange after.
Now, if you see the TV, and what are the coincidences of a tall blonde woman in a pink sports bra and pink workout pants driving a black Genesis coupe leaving the parking lot, which we have the license plate, which comes back kind of to your car. So you can sit here and we can go through all this, dog and pony show about, you weren't there. It doesn't matter if you weren't at Hank's Gym or the Thai Gourmet and you had garlic chicken. We can do all that. We're trying to find out, Freeze explained, to give a reason, because this is really an important day for you.
Right away, detectives confront Veronica. They go straight to the point, laying out what they already know and making it clear this isn't a conversation she can steer.
One time, you're going to be able to explain why you would do something like that. And as Sergeant Brady said, it's all on video, and there's multiple witnesses. Okay? And your own family called on you. All right?
Okay.
They identified you.
Okay.
So you got a lot here. So maybe just take a deep breath and let us know, particularly Sergeant Brady here, what's going on, because it's you. There's no doubt about that. Chance to just explain your side of it, why you would do something like this. The man's dead, but you knew. Talked about the relationship you had with him, but there was some reason what you did. Okay? And regardless of what he's got a family too. But your world's been turned upside down, your family, but so is his. Because they're going to be able to see you. They're never going to be able to see him again and talk to him again. So, those are the facts, and we just don't want to sit here and go through that you weren't there, and you have this alibi that you went to the gym. That's fine. We're going to check that out. You went to the restaurant. I bet you went to both places. We don't doubt that at all. Okay? But you live in Galveston. You're all the way up here, driving up here to work out. There's got to be 100 places.
That's at my aunt's.
Okay,
I was not happy in Galveston.
Okay. All right. Very good. I apologize for that.
No, it's okay.
But a woman dressed just like you said you were dressed yesterday, voluntarily you said that, same hairstyle, drives a black Genesis coupe with the same license plate that your car that you've had since 2009, as you said earlier. Okay? So, I hope we're past that part of it, saying you weren't there, and let's get on the part about why you would commit such an act, okay? Because that's where we're at. Sorry about that.
No.
We started dating. As soon as we did, everywhere I went, everything I did, evil.
What do you mean by evil?
I tried to fill out the paperwork and I couldn't write it down.
The paperwork for what, Monica?
What paperwork, Veronica?
Paperwork for people to stay away from me. To get him to leave, he wouldn't leave my house.
Okay.
He wouldn't get away. He wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay. So, he wouldn't leave you alone. When's the last time you saw him prior to yesterday?
On the freeway behind me when I was leaving my boyfriend's house on the way to Galveston.
What day was that?
Maybe 3 weeks ago.
Okay. So, is that why you went and bought the gun
No.
with Robert? Was Robert with you when you bought the gun, or just
No.
you just went and bought it?
No, I just wanted to have it. I
Okay.
got this stuff to get my license to keep it on my hip.
So what happened yesterday? I mean, did he call you and say he wanted to meet, or did you call him, or what happened?
He sent me an email again talking about how I was going to be his wife.
Okay. And he sent that yesterday?
No. He sent it a while. He sent it a little while ago.
Okay. And so what about yesterday? I mean, it wasn't a coincidence that, you guys met in that parking lot. So a meeting was arranged. Did you call him or did he call you, or what was the deal?
He had emailed me.
Uh-huh. Emailed you yesterday?
He emailed me yesterday.
Okay. What did the email say?
He wanted to see me.
Okay.
He attacked me so many times. He was so funny. I can't even tell you what the...
Okay.
He...
So,
Oh!
if he had done all this, Veronica, why would you meet him?
I don't be scared anymore.
You didn't want to be scared anymore?
No.
So did you know that when he showed up, that's what you were going to do? You were going to shoot him?
No.
No? What made you do that?
The look on his face.
Okay.
He still wanted to kill me.
So when he walks up to your car, the look on his face scared you?
He sees those eyes like he wants me dead.
Okay.
He literally wanted me dead.
So when he walked up and he had that look in his eyes, what did you do then?
I panicked.
Okay.
I panicked.
And then what?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
What did the email say?
He wanted to go to the tasting room. And I said no.
Okay. Back to what Sergeant Brady was saying. I apologize. No one gets to that location by coincidence, as he said. All right? So you had to correspond back with something to sign to say.
But what Veronica doesn't realize is that detectives aren't buying the damsel in distress act, and everything she's saying is already being tested against what they know.
You put yourself in that position to do that.
He was never going to leave me alone.
I understand.
Ever.
So
For my entire life, he was never going to leave me alone.
So what Sergeant Brady said earlier, that's why you did it, right?
He was never going to leave me alone. He tried to fucking hurt me. He tried to hurt me all the time. He would not leave me alone. I wouldn't sleep with him, and he still would not leave my house. He was
I understand all
horrible.
that. But over the time, you've had plenty of chances to make reports.
He killed his fucking roommate in college.
Okay.
Okay? He's a fucking evil piece of shit. No one has fucking
Let's go back to the
done
thing.
anything.
Go
I've
back
been
to the-
terrified, completely terrified, fucking every day, every night. I mean, go
So
anywhere.
you went there to kill. So you went there to. You went there to kill him.
No, I went there. I wanted to move. I
You weren't-
wanted to move.
That is
I'm supposed
Veronica.
to be looking at apartments today.
But why would you go there if you're so afraid of him? Why?
Just wanted to see the look on his face.
Before you shot him?
No, if he was like
That.
loving, or if he still wanted me dead.
Veronica, you just said a man that assaulted you, did some other bizarre acts to you, has beat you, that you wanted to go there to see the look on his face? I mean, give me a break.
Because anyone can have redemption. Anyone can find God.
Veronica is clearly trying to paint Al as something monstrous, anything that makes her actions look like self-defense.
So when he walked up to the car, where was the gun?
On the floor of my car.
On the front passenger side, or what? Or underneath your feet?
No, I keep it on my feet.
Okay. All right. And so he walks up to the car, and then what?
I don't know.
When did you decide that you were afraid and that you needed to shoot him?
I'm not sure. I might have been a freak the whole time and just not realized it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did you have your windows up or down or what?
I think I have my windows up.
Up.
I think I have my windows up.
When you shot him through your driver's side window first?
No, I went to get out of the car.
Uh-huh.
He was walking across my car, and I went to get out of the car. I looked up.
Do you remember how many times you pulled the trigger to begin with?
No, I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
After you shot him several times, and you chased him through the parking lot, right? And you're faster than he is, by the way. You catch him up really nicely.
I can't run.
You can't? Well, yes, you can. You're on video running very. Okay.
Okay.
So when you get him near that tree and you shoot him 3 more times, because there's a lady standing right there at the fence watching it with the revolver with the pink grip. After he dropped, what did you do then?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you smashed him in the head multiple times with the pistol. You remember that?
No, sir, I don't remember that.
Okay, well, that's on video too. And so after that, then when you run back to your car, where do you go when you're done? Veronica, where did you go afterwards?
I left there. I just went home to my aunt's house.
To the aunt's house up where we found you this morning?
Yeah, I went to my aunt's.
Where's the gun?
I don't know.
Is it in your car still? We got your car, so I'm just gonna, when we get the search warrant, we're just gonna open it. Is that where it is?
No, I don't think so. I do not know.
Veronica, this is a gun. This is not like you're trying to find a receipt for a Thai restaurant. It's fairly significant. It's something you carry with you all the time. So you pretty much know where that gun is all the time because you're trying to get the paperwork so you can carry it on your hip, open carry.
Yeah, I have paperwork in my box.
Okay, I understand. But so you keep track with the gun. You said it's always with you. You just told us.
It's always under my feet in the car.
No, okay. But where's the gun at right now? Is what you're trying to say.
It's under the bed.
It's under the bed? Okay, that's all we wanted.
Veronica's memory is pretty selective. She has no idea where the gun is, until suddenly she does. It's almost impressive how quickly things come back to her when they need to.
But we want to clear up some of the memory problems because you remember very specific things. And then when it gets to something you might have done wrong or did wrong, then you don't remember anymore.
Detectives made fun of her, saying how it's always coincidental that she suddenly forgets things when it comes to her wrongdoing, but she remembers everything when it comes to making the victim out to be the bad guy.
Robert and I have only been dating recently. We were friends from a long time ago.
So just a few months or a few days or what?
Just a few months.
Okay.
Why are you talking about Robert?
Because we talked to Robert. Robert's concerned about you. Okay?
How come you talk to Robert?
Because Robert saw you on the news too. Came out there.
Came where?
To your aunt's house.
I need my medicine.
What kind of medicine? For what?
Murica.
What's that for?
Arthritis, lack of cartridge, fibromyalgia.
Okay. Well, we're just taking a break talking about...
No, I'm fine.
We're talking about Honduras right now. We're not talking about anything about your arrest, okay?
She suddenly switches it up, asking for her arthritis medication, as if that's the real emergency here, but detectives don't entertain it for a second.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. They can't find the gun under your bed, and now we're getting ready to tear the house apart, so...
No, there's no gun.
Well, where is it? You just told us it was under the bed.
I don't know. I thought it was under the bed.
Under the mattress, under the bed?
No, I don't know.
Is it in your car?
No.
Still?
No, I don't know.
They've got the box, and they got all the other stuff.
No, I don't have it. It's gone. I don't have it. It's in a pillowcase. It's not there, then it's not there. I don't know.
She says it's in a pillowcase. A pillowcase where? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where my gun is.
What color is the pillowcase?
Black.
Black.
If it's not there, I don't
It's
have
a black.
it. And I haven't been anywhere. I can. I
Okay.
read my book. And then I went to
Okay,
bed.
thank you. All right. No problem. Thanks. All right,
I'm so tired.
Thank you for that. It was in the black pillowcase, as you said.
I would never, ever hurt anybody.
Well, thank you for telling us where the gun is. Very important.
Funny how it goes from, I have no idea, to a specific hiding spot the second she needs a new answer.
Veronica, you did, and your story is not making sense. You telling us that you haven't seen this guy in
No, I told you I saw him following me.
3 weeks ago?
I'm not sure.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
very
said.
good with time. I
Okay.
feel like it was about 3 weeks ago.
Okay,
but
so
I would
about
have to.
3. But then you agree to meet him because you want to look in his eyes and see if maybe he's changed. And instead, when he walks up, you blast him immediately. Just about immediately. The window's up. You're in your car. He's not got any. Does he have any weapons that you see?
What?
Does he have any weapons?
Who?
How?
What do you mean?
When you walked up to your car yesterday, did he have any weapons in his hand?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay. So he doesn't have any weapons in his hand. You're in your car safely. The window is up. You shoot him through the window. You see the glass on the news of your window?
I got out of the car.
Huh? Then you got out of the car,
No,
that's for sure.
I got out of the car.
So you're saying you didn't shoot him through the window?
Not sure.
Okay. I think you did, but anyway. You did get out of the car. You know what you did when you got out?
No, but you said I did some things earlier.
Right. Okay.
So, get over that part of it.
Okay.
You shot and killed him.
No.
Yes, you did. It's on video.
You said that.
Yes,
Of course,
because it is.
Sergeant Burns saying
Yeah,
that
you
because
said that.
Right.
it's on video.
You're holding the gun in your hand when you're running back to the car. You can see it.
And then after you shoot him and it runs out of bullets, you pistol whip the man.
Right.
It's on video. And you're going to sit here and tell a jury, I don't know?
No.
Well, that's what you're saying,
Okay.
okay? It's not going to play.
Okay.
If you have ever felt in danger from him in the past for doing these horrible things you've said he's done to you, and if he did those things, they're horrible, and that's unspeakable, okay? But to seek him out and to shoot him, because he was, as of yesterday, he was no threat to you. No imminent threat. He wasn't coming. You drew him in there.
You were there an hour before he got there, moving around in the parking lot.
It's on video.
I went to eat.
Well, you might have, but you were there at 11:50,
It's right down
and
the
you
street.
shot him at 12:44, so almost exactly 1 hour later.
Fondren's like a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles in Richmond is from that place, okay?
Veronica Aaron Staley was taken into custody at a relative's home in northwest Houston after being identified by family members. She was later charged with murder in connection to the shooting of 30-year-old Aljosa Mimovich. According to investigators, surveillance footage showed Staley waiting in a parking lot for an extended period before the encounter, raising questions about how and why the meeting took place. Witness statements and video evidence indicated the situation escalated quickly, with multiple shots fired before she fled the scene. Mimovich was transported to the hospital but later died during surgery. By the time everything was pieced together, the timeline was clear, and no version of her story could change what had already been documented. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out one of the most disturbing cases I've covered right here.